Hello, good day and welcome to class. So on today's lesson, we shall be learning about determinants. And determinants are one part of speech. Like I mentioned before, there are 9 different parts of speech. We have nouns, we have pronouns, we have verbs, we have adverbs, we have adjectives, we have conjunctions, we have interjections, we have prepositions, and we have determinants. So on our lesson today, we are learning about determinants. But before we get to that, like always, recap on our last lesson. So on our last lesson, we learned about interjections. And I mentioned that interjections are words or phrase or sentences used to express emotions, feelings, or meaning. Again, interjections are words or sentences or phrases that are used to express emotions, express feelings, and also meaning. For example, we have like boo, it means we disapprove. Okay, we have like wow, it means we are surprised or we are amazed. We have like yay, like we are excited, right? We have like yeah, it means we affirm or we approve or we concur to what the other person is saying. Like we are thinking. So all these interjections. So let's continue with the lesson for today, which is determinants. Okay, and let's look at the definition of determinants. If you look over here, you will see that determinants are words placed or used before nouns to specify quantity or to clarify exactly what the nouns refer to. See? So determinants are words that are placed or that are used before nouns to clarify or to specify quantity and also clarify exactly what that noun is all about. Okay, so let's look one more time. So they say determinants are words placed. Okay, sorry about that. So they say determinants are words placed or used before nouns to specify quantity or to clarify exactly what that nouns refer to. Okay, we use them in front of nouns to specify quantity and also to clarify what that noun is all about. So let's look at some example over here. It is a ball. It is a ball. We know ball here is a noun, right? It's a name of an object. It's a noun. So A will be a determiner. I have 2 pencils. I have 2 pencils. Pencils here are nouns. So 2 here is a determiner. That dog is hungry. That dog is hungry. Dog is a noun. So that is a determiner. My home is big. My home is big. So we can see here that home is a noun. So my is a determiner. The chairs and tables are broken. The chairs and tables are broken. The chairs and tables are broken. So we can see over here that chairs and tables are nouns. So the is a determiner. How much milk do we have? How much milk do we have? So if we look in this sentence, you will see that milk here is a noun. So how much is a determiner. So let's look over here. So in English or in English language, there are 6 common or 6 basic types of determinants that we use daily in our conversation, right? There are 6 types of determinants. Let's look at it here. So look here, types of determinants. So there are 6 types of determinants that we use daily. Okay, there are 6 different types or 6 different groups or 6 different categories of determinants that we use daily. And they are, the first one is articles. Okay, this one are used to determine articles. Okay, so we have a, we have an, we have the, so are used for articles. The second one, ordinals. Ordinals, we have first, second, third, last, next. Okay, they just show the way in which things move or things progresses. We have numbers. Okay, numbers simply tell us the number of things or the number of nouns. Okay, this one are used to clarify the number of nouns that are there. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on and so forth. So let's look at this other one. We have demonstratives. Okay, demonstratives, determinants. They are used to demonstrate. Okay, demonstrate. This, that, these, those. Okay, they are called demonstrative determinants. The next one is possessives. Okay, possessive determinants. They are used to show belongings. They are used to clarify belongings. What belongs to who. Okay. So we have possessive determinants. My, his, her, our, their, its, your. So they are used to show possession or belongings, right? The next one is quantifiers. Okay, quantifiers are used to show or to clarify quantity, exactly how many or how much something is. So we use quantifier to show exactly what quantity of that thing is available. So we have any, we have more, we have much, we have some, we have many, we have a few, we have a little, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of them used to show exactly what quantity of a certain thing is available. I hope you get the point, right? So let's take it one more time. Types of determinants. So there are 6 types or 6 categories of determinants. The first one is articles. Okay, these ones are used to determine articles, right? So we have a, and, the. The second one is ordinals. Ordinals are first, second, third, last, next. Okay, they mainly show how things progressive from what to what to what to what. The next one, numbers, numerical. So they mainly tell us numbers of nouns that are available. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 100, 1000, okay, 10,000. Okay, they are called numbers determinants. The next one, demonstrative determinants. They are used to demonstrate. Okay, so we have words like this, that, these, and those. We have the next one is possessives determinant. Shows belonging. They tell us something belongs to who, right? So we have my, his, her, our, their, its, your. And the last one is quantifiers determinants. Quantifiers are used to determine what quantity of something is available. So we have any, more, much, some, many. So let's look at these simple sentences with determinants, okay? So let's look at if you can know which word is the determinant in each sentence. Let's look at the first one. I have an apple. I have an apple. So we can tell from reading this sentence that the determinant in the sentence is an, because it is before apple, which is a noun. Remember, like we said, right, in the definition, a determinant is a word that is placed or that is used before a noun. Okay, so they always come before nouns. It is a fish. It is a fish. So we can see it. This one is the determinant. Lucy works at the bank. Lucy works at the bank. So we can see here that this is the determinant. Next one. See you next time. See you next time. Next. She is the first person in school. She is the first person in school. We know person is a noun, right? So she is the first person in school. Mary has 10 pens and 5 pencils. Mary has 10 pens and 5 pencils. So we have 10 here and 5 here. There are 1,000 people at the market. There are 1,000 people at the market. We have 1,000. This house is beautiful. This house is beautiful. So this is a determinant. House is a noun. These pencils are long. These pencils are long. So these. Okay. Next one. It is my ball. So we can see here that my is a determinant while ball is a noun. Their home is new and big. Their home is new and big. So in this sentence, we can see that there is a determinant and home is a noun. And the next one, there is some milk in the box. There is some milk in the box. There is some milk in the box. So we can see here that some is a determinant while milk is a noun. So let's go over the lesson one more time, and let's start again from here so that you can understand very clearly. And like I mentioned, right, on our lesson today, we are learning about determinants, and determinants are one part of speech. There are 9 different parts of speech. We have nouns, we have pronouns, we have verbs, we have adverbs, we have adjectives, we have prepositions, we have conjunctions, we have interjections, and we have determinants. Okay, so today we are learning about determinants. Determinants are words placed or used before nouns to specify quantity or to clarify exactly what that noun is all about. So one more time, determinants are words that are placed or used in front of nouns to specify quantity. And here we have some examples of determinants. So let's read together. It is a ball. I have 2 pencils. So let's see. A is a determinant. 2 is a determinant. That dog is hungry. That is a determinant. My home is big. My is a determinant. The chairs and tables are broken. The is a determinant. How much milk do we have? How much is a determinant. So let's look over here again. Like I mentioned, there are 6 different types of determinants that we use daily in our conversation or during our conversation. And the 6 types are: 1. Articles, determinants. So this one are used for articles. We have a, and, the. The second one we have is ordinals. We call it ordinals. So we have like first, second, third, last, next. The third one is numbers. Okay, numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100, 1000, 1 million, and it goes further and further. The next one we have is demonstratives. Demonstrative determinants. We have this, that, these, those. Next one is possessive. Possessive determinants. So we have my, his, her, our, their, its, your. And the next one is quantifiers, determinants, quantifiers. Okay, so they tell us exactly what quantity of something is available. So we have any, more, much, some, many. Okay, and so these are some examples with determinants. Like the first one, I have an apple, and it's a determinant. The second one, it is a fish. So this is a determinant. The third one, Lucy works at the bank. So there is a determinant. See you next time. So determinant. She is the first person in school. First is a determinant. Mary has 10 pens and 5 pencils. This house is beautiful. These pencils are long. It is my ball. Their home is new and big. There is some milk in the box. So guys, I hope you have understood this lesson very well. But in case you haven't understood, please leave a comment in the comment section of this video, and I will get back to you with more explanation as soon as possible. So before we go, let me give you some homework to do. So I will just clean here so that I can write down the homework. Okay, so your homework is make 12 sentences with determinants, 2 sentences from each type. Okay, so make 12 sentences with determinants, 2 sentences from each type. What do I mean by that? There are 6 different types of determinants. So I want you to make 2 sentences from each type of determinant. Okay, like for example, articles, 2 sentences, okay? Numbers, 2 sentences. Ordinals, 2 sentences. Possessive, 2 sentences, okay? So demonstrative, 2 sentences. So from each type of determinants, make 2 sentences each. Please write them down in the comment section of this video, or write them down in a notebook and send to me. And that shall be all for our lesson today, okay? Thank you very much for watching our lesson or watching our video lesson. And please do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, join our Facebook community, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay? We shall really appreciate that. And goodbye for now. See you in next class. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. Goodbye.